Hello everyone, this is Gunda Salikit with registration number 18BCE0327, and today I'm here to explain about Indian academic system, which I have been a part for the past 16 years. So my details are going to be from past, as in not from the present and fresh. So I'm going to explain the Indian academic system based on three divisions. The first one is mid school, next high school, and then college. I not explain about preschool because I don't remember much, and it's not required, and I don't know further than the college, so I'm not expecting to explain about that. So now I'm going to start with the mid school. Mid school is a place where a child understands his surroundings and comes to his senses. So it's a really important phase of a child to nurture his senses. Coming to the pros of the mid school, I had several languages, which made me language professional and comfortable with communicating with other languages people. And the other best part is math. We had a lot of math, and we had a lot of practice in math, which made us math easy. And whenever someone say math is tough, I feel different because we had a lot of math practice. In mid school, there's a lot of emphasis on the logical part, improvement of the brain, because many subjects that we had are which try to improve the logical part of the brain, as in work with the logics. Teachers always try to create interest in science stream or math stream, and people who have got interest in science stream had advanced textbook for that age, so they are really benefited with that. And they had scholarships, they had many competitive exams to pursue the career in the life. And we had some teachers who are really experienced in life, so they have increased our ethical and moral backgrounds, which is really good. And now coming to the cons, in mid school we did not have much creativity, and we used to by heart the information which we taught, and much information and many subjects were useless, as in which is not useful in pursuing a career, or which does not guide to a career. And we had little to less physical education, as in sports or other games or stuff. We had a long duration of classes, which made us tired after going home, and not making us to pursue other things. We learn little to nothing all day. By hurting every time is useless. And we had only one day off per week, and not even that. For sometimes we had only math classes or science classes every time. There used to be a lot of homework, so which will take away time from improving a creative part of the brain, or which will take away time for self improvement. And we had some people who had no interest will feel very stressful in that. And parents are always forcing to study. Some parents are always forcing to study even though their child has no interest, and there is heavy competition between child for his grades. And people who got less grade are little encouraged, as in they are not encouraged much, and people who got more grades are encouraged by competitive exams and everything. Teachers had motto of learning it the hard way, as in we should learn without any help, then we can learn anything in life. We used to study for marks instead of the knowledge, which is a major drawback in mid school. And now enough with the cons. Now moving on to the improvement of the mid school. I think we should emphasize more on creative parts such as drawing, painting, or other stuff like singing or dancing or etc. More physical activities, more physical education, less school time or homework, which will make us to pursue other careers, other subjects. There should be more encouragement for the people who pursue sports as their career, or dance as their career, or etc. And they should guide many careers in the subject. We should more emphasis on more useful subjects for the people who are interested in, and the useless subjects should not be much given important. Moving on to high school. High school is a place where a child goes through his puberty and his ideas change, and he gets new interest in his studying. The main goal of high school is to help find the life goal of a student, but which isn't happening in the PE. Almost the high school is almost same as the mid school, and there's not much but increased in school timings or stress or anything. High school is a good should be a good place which to nourish interest of students. And coming to the pros of high school, we had advanced math. It will be really beneficial for the people who pursue mathematics as their career. There will be a lot of opportunities for further studying in high school. There will be more experienced teachers, so they can guide you in a path to study in high school. There will be less distraction as we spend most of the day studying in high school. Coming to the cons, the school timings are increased and which causes more stress, and the exams are also number of exams are also increased, but the efficiency of a student drops, as in he can't spend enough time on each exam to evaluate it. There will also be less time for self-improvement, as we spend almost 10 to 12 hours on a high school. And then competition compared to middle school, it is increased. The physical education part compared to middle school decrease, which lacks in physical fitness of a student. Next, moving on to improvements of the high school, we can introduce many activities such as dancing, singing, or other co-curricular activities. There should be other streams for the people who pursue their careers in sports or arts or anything. They should improve stress relieving methods for the people who feel stressful due to the exams or more timings of the high school. So we are now moving on to college, and now I am going to discuss about the pros of the college. In college, we will have a focused learning on a single stream that we took, so the learning will be deep and more accurate. The school timings are less in college, so it will be focusing on self-nurturing and self-improvement. In college, we have freedom to choose subjects. There are a hell lot of subjects in college, so we can choose any of them, and we can make a major or a minor in other interests. There will be a lot of activities to relieve stress or to participate, or there will be a lot of streams. There will be a lot of dance competitions, hackathons, everything. And then we'll have access to a lot of stuff in college that we can go deep in a single stream and access many things which we cannot do in high school and mid school. College can be a life-turning opportunity for many individuals. But even though there are these many pros, there are some cons in college which I would like to discuss now. Coming to the cons of the college, in many colleges the syllabus is being spoon-fed for the child, so he's not able to study on his own. In college, many people only strive for the job instead of doing research or practical approach of the studied material, which is a major drawback in India and in some other countries. People only study for grade instead of knowledge, and we have lack of practical application of knowledge which we study because of poor maintenance of labs or conduction of labs. There's a lack of guidance how to use the resources are provided. Resources are provided, but no one knows how to use them properly. And if you do not get job, there will be increase in stress levels, and it's really hard to find the job outside the campus, as the competition is really high, and many people join the same stream without even know what's in the stream. They join because of due to parent peer pressure or guidance by some random counselor who doesn't know which you are interested in. And in India, specifically in India, there are really less researching options, and people who are really people who choose research are really less. Improvements can be suggested for the college, which the major improvement needed is there should be no spoon feeding, and increase in the practical approach is also needed instead of theoretical approach. Exams should be less, and practical experimentation should be more, and many activities should be conducted. And career guiding classes are important, which make students to choose this career, and researching options should also be increased in the college.